I got this awesome lot, diecast related vehicles, mixed lot from an online auction. Uh, Pamelah has some great lots, and when I saw this, I was definitely tempted. Got in a little bit of a bidding war with a couple people, but ended up getting this. And I think it's over 25 cars here in three different flats. So I'll just go over some of them real quick, and just to show you some of the quality in the lot. Just so you know, I mean, it was a mixed lot. She definitely said, it's kind of as is, and yeah, some of the items had to be wiped down, kind of cleaned up. And one of the items that I saw that I really enjoyed, I was a little bummed. This is called a Samba. So this is one of those 20 20 window VW bus, but unfortunately, bummer right here, it is missing the back. So if this had been in full condition, oh my gosh, I would have loved to have just kept this. A friend of mine had a bus like this. But anyway, it's die cast metal, super cool. Might use this as a prop, might use this in some kind of display. I'm going to keep this one normally. If it's broken, it's got to go, unless it's really old and go for parts. This isn't super old. I think this is by Maisto or Tonka. Super cool, but probably a keeper, but really can't really resell this with the broken wheel, unfortunately. So put that one aside. But there was another Volkswagen. This is one of my favorite ones in the whole lot right here. This is just this fun, happy holiday bus. And the coolest thing is that, it does have the slide open door there. Very, very cool. So yeah, this is uh, it's a Pullback by SS right there. Yeah. So I won't show all the bottoms of these, but a lot of these are made by SS, and it has the number right there. So it's some plastic and some pressed steel on these. Really cool. Um, Pullback car. I'm not going to really do it. It has a spring inside. You pull it back, it clicks, you let it go, and then it goes. So pullback cars. A lot of these are pullback cars, and some are banks, but I'll show you them. So this one, really nice condition. I already have this in my eBay store. It's super cool. Does have some decent resale value on it. So yeah, this one's great. Another one that I was happy to see was in full condition, not missing anything. I did notice when she showed two of there's two of these Pepsi vehicles. So this one, let's see, it's by Golden. Yeah, Golden. So this is a Ford truck, Pepsi truck right here. Really, really nice. Light wear. It has like a little scuff here on the front. There's a couple, but again, I wipe these down. I kind of go through the lot, and I'm not restoring them. I'm just using like a microfiber towel, damp, and just giving them a quick wipe. And then dry, make sure there's no remaining wetness. And awesome. So Pepsi number one. And then there was another Pepsi truck, which was this one. Older style truck, and it's a bank right here. So older style truck, more bounce to the ounce with the Pepsi. I think this one has some kind, yeah. This one has, unfortunately, the front fender is busted right there. You can see the fender is supposed to go to the front of the tire. It's broken right there. So I did notice that. It's also missing the top little emblem right here is busted off. So little things like that really matter. But I'll probably sell these as a pair. Pepsi diecast cars. So I'll probably sell them like that. Probably work out good. Another Volkswagen. There was a few. There were those two buses. There was this Volkswagen Bug, and I really enjoyed this. Friend of mine in high school had one of these as well. So love this one. This one was just in the black, again by SS. super nice. There was, oh, you could see too that the front opens up. You could see the storage, because you know the engine's in the back on these. There was a white one in the lot as well. I actually gifted that. Another gal that was bidding asked me in private, and I asked Pamelah, "Hey, can you, put that in her box?" So she got the white one. So there was a white VW Bug as well. Keep rolling here. There's a couple other cars that I don't think are super expensive, but just kind of fun. This is another Harrier vehicle. This is a pullback die-cast metal car. There was this one. This was really cool. This is yep, by Maisto. Maisto kind of monster pullback monster truck. Almost like Monster Jam, but it's not. It's by Tonka. Pretty heavy, really nice quality metal, metal body, rubber rims. Thrash it. It says thrash it. So there's that one. And then this one was awesome. It took me a little while to detail this one. But yeah, what year is I? Yeah, 1957 Corvette Convertible right here. Beautiful condition. This one, yep, by SS. Right there. Super cool. Great detail on it. Classic vehicle. Super cool. Not super valuable though. Really nice display. I could see somebody just having this on their shelf. But these are kind of mass produced. So unless you get into something that has much more of a collectability factor like this is always going to command a little bit more than this, even though this one's smaller. This one just, I don't know. It just depends on the vehicle. So we'll move on to the next tray. Okay, so this is the second tray of 3 trays in this lot, guys, from Pamelah. Great stuff. So this was just a kind of an odd one. There was nothing like this in the rest of the lot. This is just this like San Francisco trolley car, and this is all little printed tin. Very cool. It's missing one of the bars right here on this side, so it's missing one of those. And then on this side it has the bars, but a couple of them are actually broken on the bottom. So on certain things like this, it does kind of matter. Again, this is a nice little display piece. Not super valuable, but if you're from San Francisco, kind of almost has a little bit of a souvenir type thing. So that was just interesting. There was nothing else like that in the lot. This was a good one. I wish it was in a little bit better shape. So this is Anheuser-Busch. They make Budweiser beer, old brewery. And this is just this really heavy Ford. What is it? Yeah, it's a 1932 Ford delivery van replica from like back in the day. And it's a bank. So in the back. Yep, and I could see this is an official Anheuser-Busch. Let's see it. Let's see if we can. And I'm not going to bother. Anyway, it says official Anheuser-Busch. Anyway, super cool. Kind of heavy. This whole lot was definitely heavy to ship. She did an awesome job with that. Next up, this one is, I don't know the vehicle. Very cool. This one you could see it does have the little finial is on here, but this is actually it's missing the windshield, unfortunately, on this one. I still kept it because I thought it was cool. I could probably sell it in a lot. So put that one aside. Some other ones that were in the mix were missing too many pieces. Those honestly just get tossed. I don't really have the time. So we move those along. This is just a cool school bus pullback. right? Yeah. Yeah, it's a pullback school bus vehicle. It's got a little bit of wear on it. Some of these aren't super valuable because the condition's off, but I do sell on Whatnot from time to time and stuff like this. It's easy to ship. It's fairly light. It is cool. I mean, people do collect all different kinds of diecast vehicles, so that'd be something I might be interested in maybe trying to sell on there. Oh, this was cool. Yep, also from SS. Okay, so this is another one of those pullback vehicles. And it's just a tire, old school, like tire delivery van. It's got the tires in the back. Does have a little bit of wear right there, right busted on the corner there. And in the back, you can see this has been busted. These don't have, like I said, don't have a lot of value. So when you start to have some of this condition issues, it really is tough. So again, could be a Whatnot, could be part of a larger lot of diecast vehicles that I might sell in the future. So we'll keep it rolling. This one was really cool. Again, all by SS. So this one is this kind of panel car, but you could see it's missing the hubcaps. So something to look for right there. But again, it's really cool looking. Again, not really able to sell this. So there are some that are going to be tough. But when you have like these next two are really great and definitely something I know I'll probably be able to sell. These are both New York Mets. This is like a Pontiac GTO commemorating Tom Seaver from the Mets. So basically, awesome vehicle right here. It does have some wear to it, some scuffs, but it just looks really cool. Pretty large, pretty heavy, very detailed. So you can see on the bottom of that. And then here's the second vehicle. So this is part of, it's a Thunderbird vehicle for the New York Mets. Really cool. Again, very detailed. Now the windshield is detached, and some the little paneling front of that is actually right here. Pamelah was nice enough to wrap that. I think I can repair this very easily. And maybe I'll be able to sell both of these together. Again, super cool, not super valuable. But again, for the right buyer, Tom Seaver, Hall of Famer, Mets fan, you know, hopefully somebody's gonna kind of want these. I think they're amazing to just, again, prop up on your shelf. She did include a couple smaller vehicles. This one, I think this might be by Maisto again, but Volkswagen Bug, little convertible. This one is a little bit larger than Matchbox. It's a little bit bigger, but super cute. Little sky blue diecast pullback vehicle. And then we're going to go into the final tray. Okay, guys, so here's the final tray of cars, and I'm going to go over these real quick and then wrap this up. All right, so these again these are from Kinsmart or SS. This one is a Kinsmart Chevrolet vehicle, really cool. This one looks like it's really nice condition, no damage to this one. So any of these that are like this, that are pretty cherry, probably going to go take really nice photos and put them in my eBay stores individually. Great stuff like that. So there's that one. Now we'll continue. Yep. So this one's actually by Erdl, 1952 Cadillac. Okay. Really cool, by Erdl. So Erdl makes a lot of really nice diecast vehicles, tractors, stuff like that, farm equipment, old toys. They've been doing it for a long time. So again, really nice. This one doesn't look like it has any damage to it or broken pieces. on that one. So here's another Bug. This one I don't see on the bottom. This could be another one of those SS cars, but again, another light blue Volkswagen Bug pullback vehicle. Now here's a smaller 57 Corvette right there. Really cool. This one again is about the size of that Bug I just showed. A little bit bigger than a Matchbox. Super cool. It has the little driver in it. Okay. Next up, this one is 57 Chevrolet. A Chevy Nomad. 57 Chevy Nomad. Check that out. Great, great details. Again, probably going to end up in my eBay store. So basically what I try to do is I'm trying to obviously recoup my original cost and then obviously make profit. So a lot of the ones that are going to go into eBay are just kind of hedging my bets a little bit to make sure I could cover what I spent and then get into the profit. This one, I don't see anything on the bottom. It is the same one of those pullbacks. So this is a New York City cab, which I really like. It's got the New York, it's hard to see. It's got the New York City Statue of Liberty on the top, classic checker cab. Great, great, great stuff. This one looks like it's undamaged. There's a couple other ones here that, again, I don't think this one's very valuable. Same thing. Looks like just like a regular kind of SUV, or like a kind of just generic modern car. I don't know. I'll have to look that one up. No real marks on that one. Okay, and then there's this one was pretty cool. This one, people that like Jeeps buy Jeep toys, and this one is a Wrangler, a small Wrangler car, Jeep. Really, really cool with the details. The only thing, it does look like it's missing a side mirror right here because it has one on this side. But it's a really cool Jeep Wrangler vehicle, diecast. This was thrown in the mix. Now, I'm not really sure what this is. This one says Comba Play Volvo 860, and it's this really interesting kind of molded plastic car. I'm gonna have to look this one up. It almost looks like a car that would have went in one of those car carriers. It's like a generic. This one was really cool. I can't remember who makes this. Maybe the same. It's not marked on the bottom, but it's your Jeep, military Jeep for the U.S. Army. Also pullback vehicle. And then what was really cool, I'll show these real quick like this, just so you could see. There was this set of 5 of these vehicles, and they're all the same kind of make model. You could see this one on the end is missing a headlight right there, so that one's a little tough, but I'll probably sell these. I'll probably end up selling these as a set. So they're all like this. So they're all this by SS. They're all these kind of delivery trucks in this style. So there's 5 of them, and it looked like just that, only that one. Oh, this one, I'm going to say, oh no, it doesn't. I was going to say it looked like it might be missing its front bumper. But I think a few of them have a little minor damage. But as a set, I'll sell, like I said, I'll sell all 5 for one set. So, hey guys, thanks so much for watching. I counted 33 vehicles in that lot from Miss Pamelah. So make sure you follow her on Instagram. I'll put her channel link down below. She sells pretty regularly. I know she's looking to get on some other people's channels and sell her wares. She obviously has some great stuff. So just want to give you throw the horns to you, Pamelah. Thanks so much. I really appreciate it. Great stuff. Well packed. Great lot. Got it quickly. I really appreciate it. Okay. Have a good one, guys. Stay excellent. See you soon.